Hi, here's my daily video weblog, just like the log on the captain's log from Star Trek. Um, I just smoked a bunch of reefer. Can't remember what I got. Maybe it was an eighth the other day because I had $32 cash. So I got this reefer, and so that's how much I have left. When I run out, I'm not gonna smoke anymore because I don't want to spend the money, but also because my mom says she doesn't like me when I'm high. She says I yell at her and stuff and needs me to quit. Plus, I broke my bong and I don't want to buy another one because I broke like 2 bongs in a week. Okay. Because I'm gonna get in shape. Can't smoke weed if I'm in shape. Because my lungs are too sensitive. I just cough all the time and get asthma. Um, oh yeah, and my mom's totally freaking out. And so, like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to, like, switch up my life and start, like, being normal or exercise and stuff. Get in shape. May 15th. So I have 1 month. One day after one day before 1 month, 29 days. So I was like, when should I do it? She's like, it's up to you. I was like, what is it, May 1st or 15th? She goes, first. I was like, then she goes, it's up to you. And I'm like, okay, well then 15th. She's like, fine, 15th. But then I remembered, and I like vaguely remembered. But yeah, like 6 months ago, I told her that I would be doing it at May 15th. So it gives me a month. Yeah. So if I just focus on finishing stuff on the Google Earth, I think, get enough stuff linked by then. That's what. Yeah, a month is a long time. I'm not going to build anymore in Google Earth except for other than when I'm done with the ROM. Because I'm just so close to being done. So today, I'm doing roads of Rome. I mean, streets of Rome, the city of Rome. There's two of them, images and Polygon. So I had all of the images. I think it's something like 1,500 roads, I guess. Just a wild guess. I haven't done the count yet. Even though I should have, because I'm copying what's on the Polygon, putting it on the image. So I'm going to have to do it twice, if I fix it later, but that's fine. Um, yeah, I'm still putting them in their proper folders. The images, anyway. When I first built it, I didn't really organize it that well. I just kind of like built it, got into the zone and just built it. So now I'm having to organize it in this thing, and there's a lot of them. So I don't know if I'll be done today. So yeah, because I think I'm gonna go to sleep soon. But yeah, like tomorrow. And then, yeah, Region 13 for a couple of days. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the Warehouses of Galba because I've been thinking about it for so long, and then finish the Baths of Decius, which I got started on the other day, and then the other ones. And yeah, I think that's the only like major buildings I haven't done yet. So then I can link it all and then move to the next thing for the Google Earth stuff to link. So yeah, making pretty good progress. It was just a lot of work, I mean, if you're talking about 1,500 roads, each road has like an average of like 20 freaking images for it or something. I mean, it's just insane. It's a lot. Maybe not 20, but like 10 or something. It's like, anyway, and some of much more, but or maybe it's an average of 5, a lot more and a lot less. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, there's no way to like do a right click and find out how many files are open or inside of a Google Earth file or open on Google Earth. I'd love to know that, and no batch editing on it. But I'm hoping like maybe in the future, Google Earth will figure out a way to like do batch editing, and so I could replace certain layers and certain things with like fancier looking things, like they, instead of polygon tool, they would have like polygon wooden floor or something. You know, that'd be kind of cool. Anyway, yeah. So I got my sleep like last night. I slept and I can't remember, but I think it was already dark. But sometime after it got dark, maybe 7 or 8. But then I found myself waking up at midnight, and I was like awake enough. So I was like, yeah, let's just go ahead and start working. So I've been working since then. And then at 7:30, I called my mom because I call her every morning at 7:30 because that's when I still have energy. And when she's fresh, to see if she wants to go on a walk. And she, I think, offered to come over here. Oh, yeah, because she was going to help me do my taxes. So she came up and helped me do my taxes, or at least file and pay for tax extension, because my K1's not ready yet. And then we went on a walk. So we did a walk we never done before. And we walked across the street to the coffee shop, had a coffee, and we chatted, and then she talked me into going to her place and watching the last episode of Outlander that she's. Oh man, I'm supposed to hold the phone like this. I keep forgetting. The phone doesn't know how to do the thing anymore. Anyway, to watch the last episode of Outlander, so we watched that. Personally, I think Claire killed Malva because she had the dream, and I think it wasn't a dream, it really happened, and then she fell back asleep and she thought it was a dream. Or my mom thinks it was her brother. But anyway, yeah, and then my mom went over to her neighbors because she needed her to her neighbor needed her to house sit or something until she came back, huh? So in the meantime, I went to Taco Bell. No, Burger King. I had $9 for $10 after taxes. You can get 2 Whopper meals. So I got one for me and one for her, and because I thought that my sand, because I blew $114 on Amazon on sand the other day to put in my dummy, and my little, those Bob dummies, those MMA dummies, and on Cobra Kai, and I went to the UPS because it said it was delivered, and I called UPS. I was like, "Is it there?" Which is Advanced Auto Parts store, and they said yes. So I went there, and they didn't have it, but they had like a Dances with Wolves movie that I bought last month that I forgot about that was still there, and Amazon says that it was delivered, and it's not anywhere. So I'm like, shit. But I wasn't gonna call them now. I think I sent the message they're like, if you don't deliver, you're supposed to send it to the seller, and that's what I did. So, and I'll check my I do have a box here, and I'll see if it's there. But I think the sand I got was too much that would fit in there. So anyway, but yeah, I guess you could put either sand or water to weight it. And I don't want to put water because what if there's a leak that gets sprung? I live on the second floor of an apartment. Like, that would suck if I got sued by my neighbor who lives below because their whole house ceiling gets saturated with 100 gallons of water or whatever that is. So, and then I could, later on, I'll get sand to, I guess, maybe if I get a lizard, because I'm going to get a hamster. I have a corner fireplace that I converted into all this dirt because I put plants, but all the plants died. So it's perfect for a hamster because they love digging. So I'm going to make a cage. I bought the cage stuff, so I'm going to do that here in a little bit. Maybe when I start writing, I'll wait a month. Yeah, I'll do that then. And yeah, so I have a month. And so, yeah, hopefully I can get done. Yeah, it's just so much work, but I did good work, The nature of the work that I'm doing now makes it so that I can't listen to anything because I have to have good short-term memory because I have to remember where to put these images. Like I see all the images in a folder, and you can't click on the image, it tells you where it is, like with a polygon. So I just have to click on the image, and I go, okay, what image is that? And then they click, and I'm like, okay, hopefully they're all on the road. If not, how many of them? And then I go, okay, what roads? So then I click on top, says what road. So then I go, okay, it's my number. So I'm like, okay, so Northwest 29. Okay. So then I go back, and I know which one it is because I know where it is, and it's the ones that are unclicked. So I just drag them into Northwest 29, and yeah, I just do that over and over. But I have to remember, Northwest 29, Northwest 29. Sometimes I have to say it out loud. Plus, it's high off my ass all the time. So most of the time, I think I like to just have silence, And if I'm listening to something, it has to be like brain candy, just celebrities talking trash about each other and stuff like that. And today, it's just silence. So yeah, but yeah, maybe I can be done today. Ooh, I've been talking over 10 minutes. So um, I guess that's all I can think of. Talk to you tomorrow.